What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today I wanted to do kind of a half like before you summon and a half like global. Should you really be pulling on the year 3 banner? Should you be waiting for this banner potentially? Because we're focusing right now on LR Vegetto and LR Gogeta. Of course, the SSRs you pull on them, and just is it worth it really in general? The more of the should you summon is more on the JP side, but then on global it's more of a like, is this banner worth waiting for, or is it like a go now, forget this banner? Let's jump into everything that we know, okay? So first off, on the JP side of things, we know that we now have the Tanabata Dokkan Fest banner, essentially, right now. If you guys don't know what Tanabata is, if you've missed some of my earlier videos, whether it's because you're out or because YouTube is not the greatest at throwing videos into the sub boxes like it's supposed to, basically, Tanabata is a holiday over here in Japan. In fact, it's today at the time of this recording. It has to do basically with 2 people that can only meet at once, having to deal with the Milky Way. The Milky Way is where they meet, essentially. A very, very basic understanding of it. I know there's a lot of deeper meanings to it as well, but basically it is a celebration here in Japan. And of course they did this last year as well, where we had that voting thing here in on JP, where we get to vote like for all these different cards of different types, and then like the top 7 were in that banner. If you guys remember it, we had like it had like STR Gogeta, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta, it had the AGL Vegetto, you know, all this stuff, right? So this year, instead of doing a voting thing, they brought back the LRs. This is the first time that we've seen the LRs here on JP. So it's kind of a big deal, right? If you were not around during the year 3 anniversary, or you were not able to get enough stones to summon a lot on those banners, this is technically your second chance to pull them. And so first off, let's take a look at what's in the banner potentially, and then also yeah, what they've kind of changed a little bit about it, okay? And keep in mind that when it comes to the other LR banners that they've also had out, you know, like we had the LR, what was it? The LR Mighty Mask came out on JP about a few months ago. In fact, I want to bring that up right now if we possibly can, because I'm pretty sure we did. So we're going to get into that here, and I'm just going to drag that over here. Let's get stones. Should have to spend the beginning. Yeah, LR Mighty Mask was in here. So he was in here. So it was a normal banner, or a normal LR banner, essentially. But anyway, let's get into what is in this banner, okay? So obviously, first off, we are bringing the LR Vegetto and the LR Gogeta in here, okay? The big prizes, right? And then also, just like they mentioned in the news before, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is also in here, okay? Note the fact that he's on the center of the banner. So they even said in the news, like, this is a chance for you can also pull Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but he's going to be at a lower rate. And oh boy, were they not kidding when they say a lower rate, okay? So in this banner, instead of doing what they've done with a lot of other banners in the past, where during these kind of celebrations, they kind of bring back a lot of the Dokkan Fest exclusives, like I know some people were expecting Rose and all these other guys, they basically brought back the year 3 banners and mashed it together. Now, before anyone says, oh, that sounds great, right? We got both LRs in the same banner. It's going to be the normal rates and everything like that. We've got the guaranteed SSR at the end and all that. There's some extra stuff that they throw in here, okay? So first off, they have the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and both LRs, okay? That's 3 cards. Then they have the Physical Vegetto and the Int Gogeta, okay? They also throw in the Int Kid Buu. They also have STR Gogeta, or sorry, I don't know why I said that, STR Janemba in there. They also have Int Zomos, not even kidding on that one. Let's see, I think they also have I already said Kid Buu. I know I'm missing a couple of SSRs. I'll have it up on the side of the screen by the time you guys are watching this. But bottom line, there are 12 featured SSRs in this banner, okay? And then, of course, they throw in, you know, the AGL Janemba, the AGL Sin Shenron, you know, the basic SRs that we're accustomed to seeing here and there. I think Buhan's also in this banner, but yeah. Anyway, so there's 12 featured SSRs. That's 2 more than... Oh, sorry. I'm remembering now what's in here. It is the AGL Vegeta. It's the AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the Angel one, and the Majin Vegeta, the STR one, and the Kaioken Goku and the physical Gallic Gun Vegeta. That's who's in there. Buhan's not in here. It's those 4, okay? So in total, we have 12 featured SSRs in this banner. 2 more than what they were originally in their separate banners when they came to JP originally on the year 3 anniversary, okay? So automatically right there, that's kind of skewing the rates a little bit right there, as you guys know. The more SSRs that you have that are featured, the less likely of a chance for you to pull the certain unit that you want to go for, right? I'm not saying the banner, by the way, before anyone says, this banner by no means on face value is bad, right? You have a ton of good units here, and if you are lucky enough to able to get someone in a decent amount of pulls, then more power to you, right? I mean, in the end, this is all luck. I'm just saying, in terms of odds and trying to go for a certain character, you might want to take a look at the stats real quick, okay? So anyway, so obviously we have all these SSRs. Then you'll notice, and again, I'll have this on the side because they don't show it here on DBZ Space. But one thing that I noticed, and someone else was able to point out to me as well, was that when you click on, so on the left side of the summon banner in the game, you can tap the rates essentially to show you like what SSRs are in the game, what SRs, and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. And then right now, as it stands, because of the guaranteed SSR that is now given to us, you can either tap just generally what's in the banner, and then you can also tap on the guaranteed SSR pool, because as you guys know, like with Super Saiyan 4 Goku's banner right here, you will see that it usually says 95% chance to pull an unfeatured unit and a 5% chance to pull a featured unit, okay? We've known this ever since the guaranteed SSR feature came out, way back with Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Jiren's Dokkan Awaken. They have changed that now, actually. It is now down to a 3% chance to pull a featured unit in that guaranteed SSR slot, okay? Now that's just focusing on the guaranteed SSR section of the banner, obviously. So technically, it's still a 10% rate to pull an SSR, and then whatever the chances are to pull a featured SSR, okay? But you have to also keep in mind that this is now 12. We're up from 10 to 12 featured SSRs in this banner, and then of course if you have your even chances of pulling them on the guaranteed SSR part of the banner, or in the summon at least, is even lower now, okay? So keep that in mind right there. And also, you have to also remember that other SSR or other Dokkan Fest exclusives, like a lot of people were expecting STR Rose and everything like that, they are not in this banner. And I can guarantee you that probably most people going on this banner, you are not going for Super Saiyan 2 AGL Goku, you are not going for Majin Vegeta, you're not going for Kaioken Goku, you are not going for Galactic Vegeta, you're not going for any of those guys. The main hitters that everyone's going for is the 2 LRs, maybe Instinct Gogeta, maybe Physical Vegetto, because obviously Physical Vegetto is a great card, and then maybe the Super Saiyan 4 Goku if you are going for him or you would like him. So that's 5 SSRs potentially that you're trying to chase. I don't, again, everyone is very different for what they're looking for. But if you're trying to go for just one unit, right? Let's say, for example, you have everyone else except for maybe the 2 LRs, or maybe you don't have the LR Vegetto, your chances of now pulling these guys just drop significantly, okay? Now, if you're a brand new player and you're not around for the year 3 anniversary or anything like that, and you don't care really what you get, you just like to try to get some cool cards, and you like all these guys that are featured on here, and you want to go for them, then it actually might not be a bad thing for you. But just know that trying to chase these guys on this banner is a very, very bad idea. Your chances were way better, actually, surprisingly. They were better on the year 3 banner or the year 3 anniversary. Now, I want to get over to the global side of this video, and that is global. Right now, I believe you guys have the banner coming out at 10:30 p.m. on the 7th. So by the time most of you are watching this, actually, the banner should be coming up very soon. They're probably going to, slowly trickle you guys in like they did here on JP. If I remember correctly, when it originally came to JP, we went into a small maintenance essentially at midnight Japan time, and then like originally said like 6 a.m. it would allow us to jump in, but then of course it does the usual thing where it starts trickling people in around 4 a.m. or so, and then that's when it allowed us to go ahead and summon on the banner. So for you guys, it could potentially be like maybe around 8:30 or 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time today, or tonight technically for most of you guys. They can start trickling people in to go ahead and summon and everything like that, okay? Not to mention the fact that you guys have guaranteed SSR, okay, already. Now, one thing I don't know, and again, you guys will allow me to let me know by the time the banner does come out, is if they have kept it at that 5% chance for a guaranteed SSR to be a featured unit, or if they knocked it down to 3%. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if that was just simply for this Tanabata banner that we currently have over here on JP, or they're doing it just simply for LR Gogeta and LR Vegetto. Okay, so that please let me know down in the comments below if you're watching this after about 24 hours of this video being out. Okay. Not to mention, on top of that, for every multi you guys are doing, because you have to remember with the year 3 anniversary, I think it's for 7 days or something like that, you guys get the 3 multis and then 1 free one, okay? Anyone asking about singles, the multis, always multis from now on, okay? Always multis. I don't care. Just save up and do it. Get the multis in there. You're going to get a lot of free stones as well. You guys will probably hit the #1 store in the spot there. You'll probably get some more stones and everything like that, so just keep that in mind as well. But you guys also get tickets Okay, JP never does that ticket thing. The only time we ever get tickets is during the big download celebrations, essentially, which we haven't had for quite a while, which I'm kind of hoping we do get soon sometime. But anyway, you guys are also getting tickets for every multi that you're doing on this banner. That gives you more chances to pull for into Gogeta or into Vegetto and the physical Gogeta LRs, of course. And I'm assuming probably that if you pull on the LR Gogeta banner, then the tickets can only go towards the LR Gogeta banner that only allow for tickets. Same with the LR Vegetto. So you probably can't mix and match. Obviously, they don't want you to do that. Okay. Again, I could be wrong. But just that's what I'm totally guessing there. So the big question is, and then obviously these were the banners that we had here on JP. You guys have seen these before many times. Definitely, you know, you guys are gonna hate these 4 right here. You are gonna kind of loathe these cards when it comes to pulling on these banners if you pull even 2 or 3 of them. Okay, and then obviously these guys here were the same for the Vegetto banner. So the big thing I'm gonna say right now, Global, if you were thinking, oh, should I be saving for this banner and just skip the year 3 banner now? No, okay? You guys are getting, again, the 3 multis and then a free one. You're getting tickets from those for every multi that you do. I don't think you get it from singles. And it's honestly a little bit of a better deal. Yeah, 2 SSR difference may not sound like it, but it actually can make a difference when it comes to probability and percent chances, okay? So just keep that in mind when you come to summon and everything like that. Yeah, the chances of pulling the LRs on something like this banner compared to a very basic Dokkan banner are, you know, a lot lower, or not a lot lower, but they're definitely lower, I would say. But compared to this with 12 featured SSRs, 4 of them, well, I say 5 of them actually, 5 of them are not even Dokkan Fest exclusives. They're just random SSRs that you can pull from anything. And it's like, hey, by the way, we're gonna throw these back in here for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it right now for both JP and Global, to not pull on this banner. I know a lot of people were not able to get the LRs on this, but if you are seriously trying to chase just those LRs right now, this banner is not the banner for you, okay? I mean, I have one of my friends, he went 1,200 stones in, didn't pull any of the LRs at all. I heard someone on Twitter went 3,000 stones in. You know, they probably saved up a lot of stones, obviously, probably bought some as well from the sales, and they did not get either of the LRs in this banner where both the LRs are featured on here, and you're just going like, oh damn, that's not fun right there. I've seen some pretty nasty pulls. Now obviously you're going to get a few people who are lucky both on singles and multis there, but overall I would say, especially if you are a free-to-play player, skip this banner 100%. I know it is enticing to try and get the LR Vegetto and the LR Gogeta, 2 of the best cards in the game. I think to this day they're still the best cards. It's just not worth it, guys. You're better off waiting for a little bit of a better banner. Wait for something where they come back with only 10 cards that are featured, or even 7 if we are lucky enough. It's really hard to say when we will get that, because again, it's been what, 5, 6 months or so since we had these guys with year 3. I know it's very tempting to pull on these, but again, I'm just going to end the video by saying, don't pull on this. Just don't. It's not worth it. Global, go for your year 3 celebration right now. You guys are getting a lot of stones. Obviously, if you don't have many at this moment when the banners are dropping, save them up. I know, unfortunately, it could mean though that you're going to miss out on the 3 multis and a free one. If you want to buy a few stone sales, go ahead and do that. If you're completely 100% free to play and you haven't really been saving up, then you know, you'll at least get some stones from missions and everything like that. Save those up. You'll get a lot of stones from events and everything. So hopefully that can help you guys get a few summons in there. But I would definitely say do not hold out for this banner. Just do not do it. You know, Global, you'll probably get this around Christmas would be my guess. You know, you guys don't have Tanabata as a holiday, so they'll probably like bring in like Christmas or Thanksgiving or whatever the case may be. But nonetheless, just don't do it. I'm just gonna end it there. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one. And Global, good luck on all of your summons. JP as well. Again, please skip this banner, or at least know what you're getting into when it comes to this. So I'm just gonna leave it there. So anyway, guys, again, thanks for stopping by. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.